my daughter told me to document this COVID experience. um, I'm trying to find the words. Let me just contemplate. There are things that, of course, you experience in your body. Yes, I experience things in my body. Um, I'm taking 5 or 6 kinds of aids. Something for the chest, for the coughing, for the mucus. Um, I was given the formula all the way from Senegal, West Africa, which is a combination of clove, lime, garlic, and ginger. Um, and I happen to have some tea bags of of turmeric, and one of the tea bags had um, black pepper in it, and the other tea bag had. Um, that's one thing. The mind. It seems like it's hard to remember stuff to stay focused, and sometimes the breathing. Uh, it's like it's not that different in my opinion from having like a flu or a cold. The difference is when you have a flu or a cold, you don't normally think you could die from it. You don't normally feel that, okay, this is something that can take me out. This is something that's taken millions of people out. I mean, even though you know there's flu shots, because flu can be deadly, at the same time, COVID, it's been so many incidences, so many reactions, so many outcomes, that you just be praying and hoping, that you get out of it. You get okay. You can't take it for granted. And, I'm a person who really works a lot on being in touch with what's going on in my body. Um, and like I said, because it's the COVID, you're not in that space of confidence. I know I'm doing all the right things. I know I'm resting. I know I'm drinking a lot of liquids. Um, I know that I'm keeping myself calm. I'm not exerting myself. I'm not talking on the telephone. Um, the only thing I may do is like I might get my telephone and I might video myself. Only because my daughter told me to document it, and I'm like in it underneath the surface is like, well, I hope I'm not documenting something that later on people will listen to and say, oh God, this is what she was going through. Oh my God, because it's happened, it's happened. So faith. Faith is very powerful. I have a lot of people praying for me, a lot of people who believe very strongly in prayer. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for, I think I might look a little better than the last time I was holding this phone and videoing. My daughter told me to do 7 minutes. That's interesting. It's interesting the influence your adult offspring have upon you. I mean, you know, once upon a time, you had all the influence over them, and then you reach a certain age where your adult offsprings become like managers of their mothers and their fathers. And I mean, they're just as adamant and self assured in their direction as you were when they were, children. And it is reassuring. It's reassuring, it's comforting, and it's very blessed that you have young people who you once nurtured as babies who grow up and they check in on you. And I'm observing it. It seems like that empowers them the way it empowered you to take care of them. I mean, when my children were young, I really enjoyed taking care of them, and I would do my research and I would make sure they had the best of everything, the best schools, um, it might not have been the most expensive clothing, but the fibers would be 100% cotton, the shoes would fit perfectly, they would have good arch support, you know, I remember we used to travel from Jersey City all the way down to Brooklyn to go to a co-op and work for about 4 hours, and then bring home like about $200 worth of um, healthy foods, right? And so I get the feeling that now maybe they saw this, and now um, that's become their kind of protocols. They do those type of things. They do the research. They become knowledgeable and experts on something, and it's amazing. It really is. I mean, I had someone say to me, um, "Do alkaline water, or do water with energy in it," And I was speaking to my son, and he was like, "No, no, 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 you don't need that. They've done a study on that, and that indicates this and that." you know. And then he ordered me some water, and I was amazed. It's like, this is not spring water. This is repurified water. And I'm like, purified water? That's like, to me, taking water out of the toilet and purifying. And it's like, oh my God, this is what you want me to drink? And then it has up there H2O on it. I'm not going to say the name, saying all these kind of negative things about it. But anyway, my 7 minutes are up. It's 7:40, and I have enjoyed this moment of having an audience, people that I feel like I'm connected with, um, people that are out there in the world who I'm not feeling alone in the manner that I once did, because I know we're going to come together, and we're going to be friends. I'm going to have a lot of new friends. And I don't know if you're into an astrology, but I'm a Taurus, and Tauruses are excellent friends. They're reliable, they're loyal, they're generous, you know. So it's going to be my pleasure sharing all my energies with you, and being delighted, that I have found a tribe of people that I can connect to. So have a good day.